I tried to vlog earlier today, like in a 2 or 3 minute gap between meetings, and it was basically incoherent, so I deleted it. This man looks pissed off. Look at him. He is angry. Gotta pack his favourite toy away, because otherwise he'll strangle himself with it at night, though. That's the problem. If I do it now, is he gonna go hyper? I got it away. Way. There are very few places we can put this now where it's safe, but went to the gym this morning. My neck has been playing up for like a week now, and it's getting better. I think it's basically got better. I had like it tightened up a little bit during the day after the gym, but otherwise it's been fine. And I've just like been doing some stretches and stuff, so I think I've fixed it. Happy days. Touch wood. We'll see if I wake up tomorrow in agony like I did last Friday. That being said, I did do like a pretty basic session. I just did like walking, steep incline stuff. Did some rowing, which I thought was risky, but it's good like movement of my shoulder, which I'm not sure if it's my shoulder or my neck. Either way. Will you shut the fuck up, Jamie? God damn it, man, you're so loud. Look at that face. And then just did like leg-based weights on machines, so I don't have to like lift it up and stuff. But yeah, and otherwise, after like, it's been like a week since I've been, and I was starting to feel it. I was starting to feel like in a weird mental state. Went today, I woke up this morning, I was like, I don't really want to go. Went, and I felt great. I came back and I'm like, I'm productive as balls. We're going to smash through a load of stuff today. I did a load of like stuff around the house as well. Did the washing and did it cleaning the kitchen and all that kind of crap. Fucking, I'm just back on my productive game again, you know? Forget sometimes that like, it's such a good mental thing as well as a physical thing. But otherwise today I've been focusing on like admin-y stuff at work. I'm trying to throw together a presentation really quick on like half stuff I wasn't really involved with because someone was off ill. We've got a lunch and learn tomorrow, so that was fun. And then otherwise it's like shitty HRE assessment stuff. I hate it so much, god damn it. Then after work did a load of cleaning, like I said, doing some embroidery, playing Xbox. I've been playing a game called Death's Door. It's really good, really recommend it. I'm at the bit, it's getting hard now but it's good fun. FML. I woke up this morning and was fine, went out for a walk, living the dream, sat down to work, and then just this pain started forming behind my eyes. And I was like, holy fuck, is this it? I think it was like early signs of a migraine, but I managed to catch it just early enough. I had tablets, and then I sat in the dark basically with like a dimmed laptop screen as I tinkered around with some presentation stuff and some Kubernetes stuff. And I had this, well, effectively rebuilding my machine because like some of the load of the stuff that I had set up had just gone. Like all of my path variables had gone, all my command line tools are dead, and I'm like, what the frick? And obviously a lot of Kubernetes stuff is based on that kind of shit. And part of me thinks I'm going to go back in on Monday and everything I did is going to be undone again. So I've like made a note of all of the things I did so I can put it all back in quicker. But like, I don't know why my environment variables just got wiped. I just genuinely no idea. It was a fun day. Formula One's back. I was watching Formula One in the afternoon and doing some embroidery. I've bought some more embroidery kits as well, which I'm excited about. They're going to be a lot harder, I think, than the ones I'm currently doing. So one of them is very expensive as well. I mean, it's shipped from America, which is insane. But yeah, man, I am pumped. And I'm making a gym back. Go to the gym tomorrow. Hoo-hoo, baby. Because I might not be going Sunday morning. So that's my strategy there. I'm going to aim to go Sunday, but it's likely I'm not going to. So I'm making a gym back. What else have I been doing? Oh, and getting stuck on Death's Door thing. Fuck me, dead. It's hard. You right there, man? I went to the gym this morning and I forgot my towel. I was planning on going and just doing like cardio, but I didn't take my towel for the shower. So I ended up just doing like some steps and then I did some arm exercises. I ran out of time towards the end because I needed to go out. I needed to get the car back for Laura, who's gone out. She has gone to get like brunch or something with some work friends. And And yeah, so I brought the car back. And I'm like, why the frick did I not take a freaking towel? I was literally, I'm like, went through my bag. And I went through my bag because I thought I was forgetting something. And I was. I went to the gym today. Saturday, obviously I'll go tomorrow and we'll see how busy it is tomorrow. Saturdays are really fucking quiet in the gym. It's a proper quiet day. So yeah, we'll see. I went today as a hedging my bets because we're having a takeaway tonight. And I didn't know whether or not I'd go tomorrow. So I wanted to hedge my bets basically and make sure that I definitely went. But because I didn't do cardio, then I'm expecting I will try and go tomorrow as well. Laura's parents are coming tonight, and for tomorrow, we're going for a meal tonight. Well, having a takeaway tonight. So I have been spending my morning / early afternoon. I've just had lunch. I'm waiting for Formula One. Basically, I'm killing time till Formula One's on, qualifying, baby. I've spent my time just cleaning, just like putting stuff away, tidying, all that kind of shit. You know. Got a present from work who just randomly sent us a big champagne thing and then says, let's pop Budley together with some exciting news on Monday. So this is big as well. Last time they sent me a bottle, it was only a little half bottle. So maybe I'll open this bottle instead of that bottle. We can add it to our collection of champagne and prosecco. Well, champagne there actually. Add it to my champagne collection. I've got champagne we don't drink. You've just got to have champagne around to make it look like you're posh. That's a prosecco. What's this? Oh, that's a prosecco. We've mainly prosecco in this house, I think. That's pretty. Yeah, it's definitely prosecco. This bad boy, and then we've got Malibu at the bottom, making up the number. That's not even a fucking. That's just shitty old wine. What the hell? White wine. Why have I got white wine? What's prosecco? You dickhead. I couldn't even read that. So there we go. We've got 3 champagnes, 3 proseccos, and we've got a spare bottle of Malibu. What I should actually do is probably put my huge bottle in there. Because that will... Well, no, I'm going to put my champagne in there. So it'll be a big announcement to justify a £35... Well, I guess the retail £35 bottle of champers for everyone. What the fuck? My arms for the gym this morning, man. They're already aching. Jesus Christ. We had an Indian takeaway. Otherwise, sat in the kitchen chatting all day, all night. From after Formula One. Basically, Formula One finished. I headed to the shop to get some bread. And then we've been chattering away. But it's bedtime. I ate quite a lot of curry. We'll see how we feel about the gym tomorrow morning. My alarm's going to go off, so that's cool. I need to moisturise my hands, because for some reason my hands are really dry. Today feels like it's been a really long day. It's been chunked up into like lots of different bits as well, where like woke up early, went to the gym, did lots of rowing. It was good. I did 30 minutes row, but I think I did my fastest ever 5k row. I think. I don't know for a fact, but I think so. I can check that. I haven't updated my paper logs yet. So. Then we came back here, had breakfast. Laura's parents came for breakfast, and then we went out for like a walk around a national park thing. And that was like most of the like morning all gone. And then we got back here, had some lunch, and watched Formula One with Laura's dad. Formula One was fucking great, like normal. It looks like, I feel like it's going to be a good season. I genuinely think there's going to be 3 cars fighting for it. I reckon Mercedes will figure out their issues by like a couple of races time, like maybe like 4 or 5 races in. And I reckon Red Bull and Ferrari are going to trade blows enough time for them to still be in the, you know what I mean? Like it's not like one person's going to dominate. If Ferrari just dominate from now, then they won't be able to catch up. But I think they'll alternate enough for it to effectively equalise. Then we've just had dinner, did like some cleaning, just quick cleaning in the kitchen. Watched some Peaky Blinders. Ah, shit. There we go. I've done faster before, 5k. I did 5k in 2030, dead. I think it's the most I've done in 30 minutes. Oh, it's treadmill. So it was like 7,200 and something meters. But yeah, so good stuff. Back to work tomorrow. I'm also on call for the week. It's my week on call. I'm not really feeling the mood. I'm not really in the mood for it. It's a precise moment in time. I feel knackered after the week, to be honest with you. Don't know why. After the weekend, sorry. But it's worth it. You just got to remember it's worth it. I'm still happy with my rowing pace today. That's not bad. Having said that, I did do that after a 5k. on the treadmill. I didn't do a 5k on the treadmill before my 30 minutes this time, so... Fucking hell, man. That's a Saturday. And then I went the next day as well, Jesus. Fucking lunatic. On a serious note, I keep that log so that I can like see how I progress over time, and like if you look at the first couple of weeks, I'm obviously like a lot better at then. But I feel like there was a point where I was like, where I kind of learned like that, and I've kind of gone down a bit, and I keep going, oh, I'm gonna look back, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I actually beat that ages ago. I'm kind of still at the same level, kind of thing. It's interesting. So. New week, new me. No, I'm just something about this week makes me feel like I'm really not like interested. I'm just not bothered. Can't be asked about this week, but we've got to pick ourselves out of that, boys. Just got to populate a to-do list and then just chip down it. My hair is ludicrously long as well at the moment. It needs cutting. It's gonna get cut the weekend. But yeah, so we've got a week. I'm on call this week, so I'm limited on my walks and stuff, which is why I'm heading out now. I'm not that limited. I can take my laptop out with me on walks, but I'm probably will end up doing that as well. But yeah, we have an on-call week. It's end of the sprint week as well, so I've got to do like the sprint review and stuff. Just like ugh. And I think even like as I go to do development work, I'm in like annoying debugging, trying to figure out why this thing doesn't work, which involves doing deployments to figure it out because it works on my machine. It's the hosting model I'm trying to debug, not the app itself. It's really annoying. So yeah, but it's been a little negative Nancy and get the fuck on with it, you know? So yeah, I'll go for my little walk. I'm gonna go back and then chip on down. I've got a little to-do list of things I want to do, chip through the day, and we'll see what we can do about it, boys. I think my GoPro might be on its last legs as well. It keeps like doing this really annoying thing where I press the film button and it films for like 0.1 of a second, and if I let that video exist, it'll break my like editing software because it's not a real video, you know what I mean? Like it bugged while it was starting to record. So I do it, and not only is it annoying because I just started filming and now I can't say what I was going to say, but like I have to go into the settings and delete it all, etc. So we'll see. I might end up having to buy a new one, but it's not the end of the world. But I don't want to if I can avoid it. For obvious reasons, new cameras and stuff are quite hard to justify right now. So alright, I got a lot of plates spinning, and we need to chip through as much stuff as we can, but achieving things. There's no point looking at a big old list of things that we're not going to get done. We need to prioritise, pick what's most important, and then fire through. Both work to-do lists and home to-do lists. I'll just restart my computer because for some reason it won't connect. God damn it. Monty and I have been bonding today. We went outside at lunchtime, and now he's thanking me by gracing me with his presence, making sure I can't sit down. Yes. I did a shit job of vlogging yesterday, so it's a new day. Yesterday was pretty busy. I managed to fix the thing that I was trying to fix yesterday during the day, and then I was scrambling to get a presentation ready, and then like I was just doing jobs around the house in the evening until Laura got back. We went shopping. Laura went to bed straight away because she wasn't feeling very well. Well, she was feeling tired. Today she's not feeling very well, so she's coming back early from work. So it's interesting. So yeah, I knew my camera, I could see it on my bedside table. I'm like, if I go in there, because you know when you go to bed early when you're ill, you sleep less, you know, when you like, because you sleep for longer, you don't sleep as well, and I didn't want to wake her up. So that's why I didn't vlog yesterday. I apologise. Get off my back, jeez. Today the weather is absolutely, it's divine. I went out at lunchtime, took the cat out on his lead. I even went out in the meeting before lunch. We did retro. I sat outside, the cat's on his lead. I got my laptop out there squinting because it was lovely. So great time. Went to the gym this morning. I had my first ever alert while in the gym. That was fun. It's a relatively known thing where we have like a certain thing happens every day around that time, or it sometimes does. Like it depends whether or not the thresholds vary. It's like AI driven thresholds, so sometimes it triggers, sometimes it doesn't. So it wasn't a problem, thank God. But still managed to get a good old workout in, and then did my presentation this morning. I'm now just doing admin. I'm just chipping through tickets and stuff, just tidying our backlogs. We're starting a new sprint tomorrow, and like after the sprint retro, we've kind of like all agreed that we're like in a bit of a messy state, and we need to kind of refocus. So I'm trying to take one for the team and clear down a load of shit, you know. Just finished watching Drive to Survive. I've got Sean Boy from old vlog fame into Formula One. He never used to watch Formula One. We all talked about it at New Year, like the controversy over the last race. He watched all of the Drive to Survives on recommendation, and now he's like in it. And he's like, and what I love about Sean is like, he is like the biggest fucking nerd you'll ever know. Like, if he likes something, he knows like everything about it. Like, he loves his like history, like stuff that you wouldn't imagine anyone could find interesting. He's like all in on. And now he's like hauling my ass up on Formula One. Like, obviously I've watched it for a couple of years. I only really watched it. I haven't really been watching it like religiously that long. But I've like watched it as a kid, etc. And like, yeah, so, but we've been talking about Drive to Survive and whatnot, and I understand now the questions he's asking me, because I said like, I haven't watched it yet, but like, message me. Obviously you know what happens, there's no spoilers. God, is it frustrating how much that's dumbed down compared to real life, you know? But yeah, so anyway, I've said like what he should do is he should watch the last 2 races of the season. So, can't remember, was it Saudi Arabia and Abu Dhabi, but just watch the last 15 laps of Abu Dhabi because most of it was boring. But yeah, that was good. Anyway, I am heading off to bed. In theory, I'm going to the office tomorrow, but I can already feel myself stepping away from it. The weather's really nice. The thing that's getting me is I'm on call. And that means like not being able to go far away from my laptop. And when the weather's nice, being in the office, that's not necessarily a good thing because I have to carry my laptop around with me. And what I wanted to do was go out at lunch with my camera. But I had a really good time today going out in the garden with Monty. So I'm thinking, I'm leaving it up to interpretation. Like, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. I was just going to go in, but then Laura said she wasn't feeling very well. And I was like, if she's not feeling very well, I'd rather be here and like, not look after her, but like, look, you know what I mean? Look after her. Anyway, but she seemed to be feeling better. She went to bed early, but otherwise she's feeling better. So, we shall see. Probably not going to go though. Looks like I made the right call in staying at home, guys. Firstly, the weather is great, and I'm probably going to be able to sit outside in the garden for a little bit. Very late for lunchtime. Monty is in there, just sunbathing. Also, I logged on early to try and deal with some beeps and like do some investigation while it was easier to do that. Laura's gone into town and has called the doctor because she's got like a weird like heat in her arm, and she's now coming back to the doctors. So it looks like it's a good job I'm not in town because I maybe needed to ferry Laura around. So okay, well so far nothing to worry about, just good stuff. We had a nice work from home kind of day today. Standard stuff. I was doing a lot of admin and just trying to like corral people into doing things. Just being like, hey, here's a problem. I'm gonna bring people into this until I get someone who's gonna do something for me. So that's quite good. And then otherwise it's like planning. I actually did semi-decent amount of work as well. I'm putting off something which I don't want to do, but so I did a decent amount of work instead. Incredible. We also managed to have lunch outside with the cat. That was bang. And then after work, went shopping to get some food because we couldn't pick up things like salmon and the meal list thingamajig. And then we just watched some TV. I'm trying to save some embroidery because I've ordered some new embroidery kits and I don't think they're going to be here soon enough. So I'm like checking Amazon to see if I can find ones that will be here soon enough, and then I can have like kind of start that one while I'm waiting for the ones that I actually want to do. But yeah, these two that I've ordered are like coming from a long way away, and they're from Etsy things. So the one that's from America has been shipped, but it's gonna take forever. And the other one, I've not had anything yet. So I'm like, I'm gonna run out of embroidery to do, man. So yeah, I'm looking for one that's more, what's the word? That I can get basically as a placeholder. And obviously I don't want to just do, I'm trying to find one that I still will like. But Amazon is less good than obviously the Etsy sites. So.
Monty, I can't figure out what you want. Do you want some dinner? What do you want? Do you want to go walkies? Do you want walkies?
That doesn't work as well the second time you do it. He was sat upstairs at the top of the stairs, just looking at, like, waiting for me basically. And now I did that to him once, and he just looks at you and he's like, then you say walkies, and he's like, and he chirps up, and now, but I had to make my sandwich. So, wait, I'm not putting the harness on you while you're in that box, alright?
Watch how floppy he goes here, look.
Walkies, come on, we need to put your harness on, my man.
Look at this, look. He's like liquid. What is this?
God damn it, mate. That was a bad idea, that, because now I need to cut that so I can actually put it on. We go outside every lunchtime this week. It's been nice and warm outside. It's a bit too hot inside already. It's only 18 degrees. I've got my window open. I've got my new blind, which like lets me still see outside, but like stops most of the heat coming in. Not all of the heat, obviously, but I feel like it's an improvement. It also like still lets a bit of a breeze in. So I'm going to put my fan on those, to be honest with you. It's almost too hot for jeans, but not quite hot enough for shorts, you know? Spent my morning looking at graphs, living the dream. And now the afternoon I've been looking at deploying some apps, some Docker stuff. Having a great time. Went to the gym this morning, did a load of shoulder exercises. I've never seen the gym that busy either. It was very busy. It was crazy, actually. I had to do things all kind of like out of order. Which is fine, obviously. But I've never had to do that before. And I've got loads of time this afternoon after work because Laura is doing a gym class after work. So I'm on my own until I'm start cooking. I don't start cooking until like 7ish, I think. 7 plus maybe. I don't know when her class finishes. I'll get a message. But yeah, so I am so far having a load of fun.
Did you have fun outside, my little baby? Did you have fun outside? I think you did, didn't you? Oh yeah, baby. Oh, look at that mouth. Oh, look at this. We get. Do you want chin rubs? Is that what this is? Chin or belly? Yes. Chin, Jimmy. Chin. Give me that. He really likes a really rough scratch. I feel like I'm going to break him. His little throat here, you know what I mean? Like, god damn. If someone did this to me, I'd probably die. Oh, there we go. That's what you really wanted. Fuck yeah, boys. Fuck yeah. Look how dishevelled you look, Monty. What is this? I did not give you permission to stop, bitch. Carry on. Fucking loves it, look. God damn.
I think it's definitely molting season, Monty. I'm like pulling hairs off you. You crazy boy. Anyway, we're done for the day. God damn, look at that. Jesus Christ. We're done for the day. Like I said, well, I've got like some cleaning to do and shit, but I got loads of time to do it in, my baby. So we're gonna relax. We're gonna max and relaxing. I like this. Oh yeah. 7 o'clock, Laura's on her way home, and I'm like, oh, I'll just start doing dinner. We've got like this pasta dish, right? I know it's a long cook. I was like, oh, we're gonna try this fresh pasta and bullshit. I know it's a long cook and whatnot, right? So I look at it, and step 1 is do something for 90 minutes. God damn. And what I want to say, right? Why is it? I absolutely hate it. Moo, are you a hungry boy? Are you a hungry boy? When recipes are just like a fucking book, right? So in here, in words, it says, place in a baking dish in the middle of the oven for 90 minutes. Monty, you're in the fucking way, man. What are you doing? Excuse me. So I cocked up there, we're going plan B. We're going to have that on Sunday instead, and we're going to have to freeze the pasta to do it. Tonight, it's nachos. It's also long past Monty's food time. I know, stop looking at me like that. I need to sort out something else first. Okay? Alright then boys, it's bedtime. Gonna end the video as well. We got Friday tomorrow, we got Formula 1, free practices on, baby. But otherwise, we have just a standard weekend to get my hair cut, because my lord, is it long? And yeah, I guess that's about all. Nothing else to add. Half day tomorrow though. I'm going to try and do something in the evening, over the afternoon, except I'm on call. Fuck. Maybe not then, we'll see. Right, thanks for watching this video ladies and gentlemen. I'll catch you later.